Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Haller and I'm here with Toby Heap of H2 Ventures. Thank you very much for joining me.
Well, thanks for having me.
So, how excited is Australia about the fintech revolution?
Very excited. If you'd asked me a couple of years ago, I'd say people didn't know what fintech meant. But in the last 2 years, it's gone from nothing to huge. We've now got two dedicated fintech co-working spaces, we've got a fintech accelerator, and we've got hundreds of fintech startups.
Based on your experience of running H2 Ventures, what's important when it comes to fostering the right environment for fintech innovation?
It's like any startup ecosystem. You need capital, you need people with good ideas starting startups. You need a support network, and so that's where the dedicated hubs and the accelerator are beneficial. But then fintech has some specific requirements as well, particularly around regulation. So recently the Australian regulator ASIC has set up an innovation hub, a bit like has happened here, and they've set up a digital finance advisory council to advise them on how to deal with fintechs more effectively.
Why is it so important for centres like UK and Sydney to reach out to each other around fintech, and what can they learn from each other?
Well, it's important because these startups want to go after a global market. Obviously for Australian fintech startups, the UK is a much larger market and is a great foothold into the rest of Europe and the rest of the world. But I think also for European and London-based fintechs, Sydney itself is a great market if you're particularly in the wealth side of fintech. So we've got the fourth largest private savings pool in the world in Australia because of our superannuation system, which is makes a great market for any wealth tech startup. And then also Sydney is a logical sort of stepping stone to the rest of Asia, so it works both ways.
Toby, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.